Metro Manila is now on day 2 of the alert level system. How are officials assessing the situation so far? Let's get some answers from our palace correspondent, Maricel Halili. She joins us live from Mandaluyong. Mase, hi, good afternoon. DILG USEC Jonathan Malaya was present in today's Laging Handa briefing. What was his assessment of yesterday's implementation on the whole?
Hi, Sean. The spokesperson of DILG, Undersecretary Jonathan Malaya, said that so far, the first day of implementation of the pilot testing of the alert level system here in Metro Manila is generally peaceful. Well, there are already 57 areas in NCR under granular lockdown, and the challenge now for the DILG as well as the Philippine National Police is to make sure that the minimum public health standards are being strictly implemented, considering that more people can go out now because more industries are already allowed to be open.
Right, Mase. Any other updates on the granular lockdowns in NCR? Are there certain areas that are actually under granular lockdown right now? And how are things going there in those places, in case there are any?
Well, based on the report of the NCRPO to the Interior Department, there are about 57 areas in Metro Manila under granular lockdown. USEC Malaya said that the local government units are handling these areas. They are also responsible for giving warnings for those residents who will be affected once the granular lockdown is being imposed. The criteria drafted by the local government units and the Department of Health is that as long as there's a COVID case in a particular area, they have to implement a lockdown, even if it's just a single case of COVID. But they want it to they want to implement granular lockdown as minimum as possible, or in a smaller venue as much as possible. For example, they want to impose granular lockdown in a house or just in a condo or a floor in a building, so that they can minimize the impact to other residents.
All right, so definitely going for the smallest possible or smallest sensible geographic area. Now on to another topic, Mase, VaxCert PH. The vaccine certificate rollout was also mentioned in today's Laging Handa briefing. Can you walk us through the most recent updates as well as the process?
There was already a soft launch of VaxCert PH a few weeks ago. The DICT has already mentioned that the priority now for the VaxCert PH are the Filipino workers who are going abroad. The VaxCert PH is the only document approved or acknowledged by the World Health Organization as proof that an individual has already been vaccinated. Having said this, the OFW still have to coordinate with the Bureau of Quarantine, because aside from VaxCert PH, there might be a chance, or there is still a possibility that they still need to get yellow card, because there are some countries that are requiring yellow card as well as VaxCert PH. For example, the countries in Africa, because the yellow card is a proof that they already are vaccinated against yellow fever. So this OFWs, or Filipino workers who will go abroad, have to coordinate with the Bureau of Quarantine.